On the bench today is the Fender Acoustasonic Player Telecaster. In recent videos, I've been assembling electric guitars with thin, hollow bodies, basically hybrids of acoustic and electric designs. Purchasing an Acoustasonic seemed like a natural next step. I'm also interested in Fender's new Standard Acoustasonic models that are due out at the end of April 2025. I really wanted to have a player model on hand for comparison when I review the new models in a future video. Since its release, I'll admit I've been somewhat standoffish towards Fender Acoustasonic guitars. I haven't really felt compelled to buy one. In talking to my friend Andrew, who gigs regularly with his, he basically said some things to me that really kind of made me think. The first thing I noticed is how light it was. And the included gig bag is perfect for transporting it to gigs. I play small shows requiring a range of sounds from electric conch to full acoustic tones. The Acoustasonic lets me bring just one guitar and easily switch between sounds during a set. Being able to quickly switch between acoustic and electric sounds within a single song has also been incredibly useful. While it's not a perfect acoustic or a perfect electric guitar for live performance, it's the best solution that I've found. I asked Andrew why he chose the player model over the American version, and his answer was twofold. Price, of course, but also the practical benefit of replacing a battery. He recounted instances of running out of battery power on stage and appreciated the ability to quickly swap out a fresh battery, avoiding downtime for having to recharge like the American guitar has, a rechargeable battery. While researching for this video, I was genuinely surprised to discover that on Reverb, within the built-in electronics category, which includes acoustic electric guitars, essentially any acoustic with onboard electrics, the Acoustasonic is the #1 selling guitar. An example of this is, over the past 24 months, Reverb recorded 519 used player Acoustasonic guitars sold. New, the guitar retails for $11.99, while used models range from $541 to $716. The guitar is made in Mexico. The production years are 2021 to current. My guitar weighs 4 pounds and 12 ounces, or 2.165 kilos. The back of the body is made of mahogany. The sides of the body are also made of mahogany. The top of the guitar body is made of spruce, and the finish style is satin. The fretboard material is rosewood with a radius of 12 inches. The neck is made of mahogany. The number of frets is 22. The nut width is 1.6875 inches, and the overall scale length of the guitar is 25.5. The strings are steel acoustic, basically included in what I ended up buying and reinstalling once I worked on the guitar were the Fender Duratone 860 CL coated phosphor bronze in 11 to 52 gauge. The fret ends are smooth. I did find fret rocking though at the 3rd and 15th frets on the treble side of the fretboard. Let's discuss the pickups and electronics. Seeing the 3-way switch, I initially thought that it was a Standard Telecaster pickup selector offering traditional pickup combinations. However, this switch operates differently. It doesn't select between neck, both, or bridge pickups in the traditional Telecaster manner. Instead, it selects between different voicing pairs. Each of the 3 switch positions offers a distinct blend of acoustic and electric sounds powered by the onboard electronics. The knob located where a traditional tone pot would be is the key control within each switch position. It's called the blend pot or the mod knob. It allows you to smoothly blend between 2 different voicings associated with the selected switch position. Think of it as kind of like a continuous crossfade between 2 distinct sounds. The pickup under the saddle is the piezo. This is the primary source for basically acoustic sounds coming out of the guitar. There's also, as you can see on the surface of the guitar, an N4 noiseless magnetic pickup. This is located in the bridge position, and this pickup delivers the electric Telecaster tones. The Acoustasonic system intelligently blends the piezo and electric pickup signals. The blend knob lets you dial in the perfect balance for your playing style and genre of music that you're playing. In essence, the 3-way switch represents 3 distinct sonic palettes, each further customizable by the blend pot. The blend knob isn't blending between pickups in a traditional two-pickup electric guitar sense. It's blending between pre-configured voicings created by the onboard electronics. The three-way switch selects the voicing pair, and the blend knob controls the balance between those two voices. Here's the voicing positions breakdown, depending upon which position you have the selector switch in. In position 1, with the switch fully back towards the bridge, when you turn the blend knob all the way to A, you get Noiseless Tele pickup sound, which is the classic Fender tones, Teletones via the Tim Shaw design Noiseless pickup. If you turn the blend knob up in the B direction, you get fat Noiseless Tele pickup sounds, which is higher output for more aggressive Telecaster tones. Moving then the switch into the middle, which is position 2, and turning the blend knob to A, which is the down direction, you get lo-fi clean, which is unaffected under saddle piezo pickup sound for a unique lo-fi tone. In the same position, if you turn the blend knob all the way up, B direction, you get lo-fi crunch, which adds gain to the undersaddle piezo pickup, emulating a double-tracked electric and acoustic guitar. Position 3, which is all the way towards the neck, and turning the blend knob all the way down in the A direction, it gives you basically two different types of acoustic guitars. So there's the Mahogany small body short scale with the blend knob turned all the way down, and a Rosewood Dreadnought with the blend knob turned all the way up. So that's pretty wild. That's a significant range of tones. And I'll include audio samples of each of these 6 positions at the end of the video. Unplugged, the guitar resonates really nicely, not quite as booming as a Dreadnought when it comes to volume, but loud enough for a small setting. I particularly like the warmth of the N4 Noiseless pickup. It's remarkably clean and clear. While I love the sound of acoustic guitars, I'm not a fan of the neck thickness, scale length, and large body size of a traditional Dreadnought. The Fender Acoustasonic is the antithesis of those dislikes. It features a very playable, flat 12-inch radius neck that isn't overly thick, and it retains the traditional 25.5-inch Fender scale length. I also find it really comfortable to play while I'm seated. Overall, I can understand why so many working musicians are drawn to the Acoustasonic. The common consensus is that while it's not perfect, it is an exceptionally versatile workhorse.